I never thought my life would go this way, but maybe my thoughts aren't what I should be listening to. When you let go of it all and accept how little control you actually have, then that's when you find flow. Maybe even the waves. All right, so hi, I'm Victoria and I'm leaving. I've been in Maidstone, but I never said that because it's not really relevant. It's just a random place that I came to because I've been bopping down slowly from the north. It all kind of went in a circle, and going back to London now to prepare everything for Spain. I have some vet stuff to do for her, sort of a bit more logistics, and then leave from the airport in London. Admittedly, I had another breakdown yesterday trying to pack. I'm packing everything once again. I'm torn, I'm sad. I know that I have to leave stuff behind, but I know it's silly, but all of my bread making stuff, like even if I leave all that behind, obviously I can't take the Dutch oven. Like just things that are important to me, like I don't know what to do. Like I've thrown away so much of my clothes, but it's like my essentials, like my equipment for recording and all that type of stuff takes precedence over everything because I need that for my job. But like, I mean, it's stuff, but it represents stuff in my life too. I can't carry it by myself and I have to go on a train with all my stuff by myself. It's hard. I think that I've packed everything now and accept the loss. Acceptance is hard for me. To know if you guys can read that or not from me. It's important and it's something I'm trying to learn. Very bare basics of living now again. It's still gonna be very, very difficult because I have this huge suitcase, this huge bag, and then this bag, and then Oxxo's stuff I need to carry in this bag. I don't know how I'm gonna carry it all with Oxxo on a train. Like this is the bane of my existence. I hate nothing more than my suitcases, but that's what I signed up for. This is my consequence.
Now that I've found the only way to get myself home again, I'll be okay. I'll let you know I'll be alright.
Oxxo has been extra whiny today, like she's making this much harder on me. I mean, she's quite used to this type of travel by now, but she is still a puppy. A side I don't show often. Oxxo looks very well behaved on camera, but obviously I'm dealing with her off camera and she gets very squirmy. She gets very whiny. She's very puppy-like, but she is a puppy and I think she does her best. She gets really bored. She's bored. But now we're going to get an Uber to the next destination. This is so heavy. Airbnb is in a very sketchy area in Croydon, but I wanted to be close to the airport. Right now I need to go to this vet place and get a health certificate for her like we did in the States. Well, I was going to take public transportation, but it's so complicated and I don't want her to overheat, so I have to take a really expensive Uber. Oh, the Uber costs here. It is actually hard to get around with a dog whenever it's hot out because there's like no AC on the underground and there's no AC usually in the buses, so it's just really hot and just too hot for her. That was such a long Uber ride, pretty expensive, and then the certificate was pretty expensive, it was around $160 so. Really, we just walked in, she gave me the papers, and then I paid and left, and I brought Oxxo all this way. I thought it was gonna be like in America where you actually have to like go to the vet and get like a checkup and all this stuff, but it wasn't like that. I mean, it was easy, but I brought her all her paperwork and traveled her all the way here, and she didn't even really need to be here. So I'm just like, oh, now I have to like get public transportation back, which is such a faffing about. Bus, train, walking deal. It's just the bureaucracy. It's just like all this stuff is so pointless. They just make it hard on purpose. I think the more that you do this type of travel stuff, figure everything out and just kind of live on the outskirts of reality of society, you realize how made up everything is, and it's silly, and you still have to do it. Anyways, the buses are delayed, so we're waiting in a patch of shade. It ends up costing over $200 just to get some papers. I'm accepting it now.
Moving on, seeing it all in a whole new light. Thinking of reasons to make it all be alright.
Oxxo has absolutely no awareness of anything. She also has no like a body awareness of herself. Like she'll like keep going and going and going, and I have to like manually stop her. She's just a whole different girl. Oxxo, can you please not do that? Very, very overwhelming. That took literally the whole day. Everything's coming together. Now all I think I need to do is put her on the pet transport and fly to Spain. Got my accommodation sorted. It's my last day with Oxxo. Big news with Oxxo. She's officially a woman. She just started her cycle, and great timing. I mean, not great timing. I feel like such a mother. I have to load her onto pet transport. Very anxious to, like I feel sick with anxiety. She needs to be muzzle trained. This is the muzzle that I got for her. She can still pant and breathe through it. Trying to make it a pleasant experience for her. Good girl. Wait, yes, good girl. So what I do is I just feed her little treats in here. So it's like a fun experience. Yeah. So it's not that she will have to be wearing a muzzle or anything. It's just I want her to be trained in it. I most likely won't be taking her much public transport. Okay, good girl. Wasn't that so good? I need to trim her nails before she goes. She does not like this, but you remember what this is? She's like, I don't like that. Good girl, yes. Yes, good girl. Yes. Good girl. Just a little lady. Good girl. $200 for this. This is what I need to give them to be able to get her into France. It's a very weird feeling to be finally leaving the UK. It's like this whole new chapter. It's weird that Oxxo and I are going to be separated because we've never been separated that long before as well. I need to get her a new Frisbee. She loved this Frisbee. It lasted her a while, but now like it feels like I'm going into this reality that like doesn't exist. To me it doesn't, because I've never experienced it. I've never been to Spain. It's not something that's even in my reality. I don't know what is going to happen after I get there.
Take it for you.
Yeah, you can take it.
Jimmy that's going there has travelled with us about 6 times as well, so we'll have 2.
She'll have some company then.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon, okay? It's 52 pounds. I think that should be fine. It's been very strange. I'm not having Oxxo around. I keep like, in my mind, I'm like searching for her, but she's not here. She's in France right now. It's really nice because I have the AirTag to track her, but also the pet transport, they keep updates, videos and pictures, and they are very consistent. So I feel so good that she's in good hands. And now all I need to do is figure out how to get to the airport and fly to Spain, and then I'll get there and then figure out my accommodation. And then by that time, Oxxo will be delivered at some point. Just her absence today made me really come back to myself. And I'm like, wait, who am I now? It was so easy before Oxxo, and I was this and I was that. And then I'm like, okay, well, I've changed now. Things are different. But I do think we change consistently throughout our lives, and we should embrace it and get to know ourselves again. So this whole slate is completely clean. Everything here that should have ended is ended. Like, there's nothing I'm carrying into this next chapter. I've processed everything. I have thought about everything, and this is definitely just a brand new beginning, and a lot of people don't get a chance like that. Time to go to the Gatwick airport. All right, time to leave England finally. Landed, went through everything. I think I got a stamp. Now I need to get an Uber to this mystery destination, and Oxxo is still en route. This one is $25. Guess we'll do that. It is a travel day. Onwards. is the moment of truth where I'm going to stay the next 3 months at least. I can't believe I made it here. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, there's AC. Okay, so I just met the groundskeeper and stuff that lives here, and he's so pleasant and kind, and he was bringing over some coffee, so I'm so glad that I'll have that. This place is so cute. It's perfect. It'll definitely work. There's a little terrace out here. I have a nice mirror right here. I'm so oily. It's been such a long day. So this is my little guest bedroom. Back here, actually, let me show you. This is all mine. It's so cute. It's the terrace out here. I can have some coffee. My bedroom right here. At first, what happened was a different person actually got this place. This was the original place I was trying to get, and they got it. So it was off the market or whatever. But they ended up not taking it, and so I got a second chance, and I got it because he also helped me structure the lease in a way that will be proper for applying for a visa, which was another whole headache. All right, so, I feel gross. We're in Spain. I'm in Spain, and I've never been here before, and I got here, and Oxxo's coming here too. The only bad thing about this place that I got is that it's quite far from things. It was between this and having a yard for Oxxo or being in the city and not having any space for her, so I chose this. But the walk to the grocery store is not that bad, so 20 minutes walking by the ocean, I'll deal with it. I do need to rent a car, very important. But for now, I just want to get settled in, find my footing for a second. Made it. I need to figure out my way around here. This is kind of touristy, I've noticed. So I have to get an NIE and then a visa and a vehicle, and that's my goal for the next 3 months is to get that, and probably a longer term rental if I get the visa. Nearly through with phase 1, and I'm so pleased that I was able to pull this off, this phase, and now we're going into phase 2. Still a gross mess, but I know I'm probably gonna crash tomorrow. The neighbor brought me over supper, and this is a traditional Spanish drink, gazpacho. I've never tasted anything like it. It's so good. And then brought me over these noodles. She's a good cook. And I think Oxxo is gonna be coming in the morning, which is good because it's been nice to kind of like situate myself without her like being crazy. Good morning. I did not sleep well last night. I need sleep. I really feel like I need to sleep for like ever. I feel so burnt out after all of this stuff. I'm also scared. I don't want to get into a routine of class. She's going to be here in an hour. She's been on transport for 2 days now. They take her out for walks and stuff, but she's going to be pent up. And my mom has 6 children, and my mom agrees with me that having Oxxo is like having a child. So I'm ready for her to come back and start this new life in Spain. I don't feel more alone than I did in the UK. So I'm trying to find like some sort of toy or something because I had to get rid of all her toys except for one, and I put it on the transport with her, and it's just like this purple toy that she's had since North Carolina, and her towel that she's had since Mexico. I got her a couple of bones that I found at the store, fortunately, and some sardinias. I think coming to Spain like this wouldn't be as hard if you didn't have a dog, but because I had a dog, I do feel accomplished. Hola.
Nice to here. Take care.
She's not traumatized or anything, but she's been pent up for days, and she's all over the place. So she needs a bath, and then probably take her to the beach, perhaps. Now we just need to have a decompression day for Oxxo. sign off on this video. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey, and everything is gonna be okay. Hopefully, stay extra terrestrial. We'll get into the adventures for the next video.